Christchurch for Game 2 of the 2020 series between New Zealand and Australia. Conditions could not be any better. And Australia, well, they come here 1-0 up.
New Zealand have gone up front and decided to bat first again. I think they'll need to put 170, 180 on the board.
Two sides that the captains had at the toss there. So yes, for New Zealand, Tim Southey comes in for Daryl Tuffy. Daryl Tuffy might not mind that on these boundaries, to be perfectly honest. Travis Burt comes in at the top of the order for Australia. That's a straight swap for Shane Watson. And Ryan Harris coming in for Mitchell Johnson, who, of course, was man of the match just the other night.
You are so right. What a fantastic night in prospect here. Brendan McCullum opening up for New Zealand, and boy, do they need something from him tonight. He's up against the man they call Wild Thing, Shaun Tate. Well, straight away, underway New Zealand, so that's a positive start. It's leg byes only, not from the bat of Brendan McCullum. Down the wicket, through the covers, 4 runs. Well, and I know something about those, Rigger. Bowling. Well, there you go, that's the reply. Absolute. Well, that is just awful from Peter Ingram, I've got to say it. Really was. Tate got it right, Ingram got it wrong. New Zealand lose their first.
Embarrassing for the batsman. 2 wild swings and then that.
Both umpires. There was just a little incident between Shaun Tate and Brendan McCullum. Martin Guptill is the new batsman. Oh, McCullum goes over extra cover. That'll be 6. The first one of the innings, right out of the middle of the bat. Nana's got it wrong and McCullum was onto it.
It's an area where McCullum is so strong.
So we've got third man in cover. Straight up in the air. Does Haddon get an opportunity? No, it's gone over third. Over fine legs, head. Good effort running back. New Zealand will pick up 3. So a bit of luck for Brendan McCullum. Oh, goes leg side. That is beautiful. No fault of Dirk Nannes. That is just a quality shot. Short from Nannes. That could be wide. No. 24 for 1. Oh, again, some shape. Some good swing away from the right-hander. Guptill goes over third man and into the boundary for 4.
The innings, and he said he's looking forward to the hard wicket, but he said the run-ups are a bit soft, so that's perhaps why he's slightly down in pace. Still bowling 150, mind you, but there's a beautiful shot by Martin Guptill, straight back down past Shaun Tate for 4.
And he continues, and that's clipped away beautifully as well. He just cannot quite get it right here. Dirk Nannes, he's trying to bowl one side of the wicket. He's trying to bowl outside off stump and succeeding, but McCullum is just turning him away. Well, McCullum trying to scoop it over the keeper. Slower ball from Nannes. Short, pulled. That might beat the fieldsman. It does. It does. A great effort out on the boundary, but cannot pull it in. So New Zealand 42 for 1. Oh, goes down the ground. Guptill, boy, he's hit that sweetly. Really sweetly over mid-off's head.
Well, that's interest because it wasn't hit high. It was nearly a catchable height and then safely over the...
That's brilliant. See, that's brilliant. That's Brendan McCullum. Don't try it at home, folks. Absolutely, kids. Don't try this one at home because you'll be at the dentist tomorrow morning. And then that's what happens in the end. That's massive! Oh my God, that's the biggest hit here in the new AMI stand. By a mile.
What a way to christen the Dean stand. Look at McCullum. Sits back in the box. And he goes towards the short side. And he got all of that. That's gone a long way. And you won't see a smile on Dirk Nannes' face after this one. It's gone miles back.
Well, lessons learned all around. Well, that's down the ground. Should be out. Will be out. Yeah. Smith, he's a brilliant fielder. He didn't have to do much there. Guptill just half hit it, really. and paid the price.
Pointing end. Picked the man out a long on. I think he was trying to get square. He was trying to get it squarer than that. Ended up putting it straight down Steve Smith's throat at long on. It's a disappointing end for Guptill. Out for 17. New Zealand 62 for 2. No, a key man from New Zealand's point of view. A lot of experience, explosive power. One of the best 2020 batsmen in the world at this moment.
The plan's fairly predictable. That's good. He's weighted that nicely, Taylor. But I still think that there's a 6 game so far. He's done much, much better there behind point. And he'll get 4 for that. So better finish to the over, but Australia are fighting back here.
Struggling to get going. Just what happens when a wicket falls.
Run out. Taylor won't get back. Oh, I think he's gone. Yeah, he's walking off. He's furious again. This time he's more looking at Brendan McCullum than anyone else. McCullum throws his hands out and said, look, not on me. You wanted to come. I didn't.
Never a run there. Went straight to Cameron White. And look at Taylor. He'll be out for all money here. Good throw by White, yes. The dive doesn't save Taylor. Full toss from Smith. Franklin bangs down the ground for 4. Much needed. Much needed boundary for New Zealand. New Zealand need to find some momentum quickly, don't they?
Yay! Well, they do, Macca. But they've just lost James Franklin. So Smith has picked up the wicket. He's got to go over mid-wicket.
Wicket takes the catch. Franklin's gone for 7. Gareth Hopkins, new man to the crease. Partnership.
Well, Hopkins is underway with a boundary. Finds the gap. There's a full toss. And he's put it away. First ball. Cut away. And that is the strength of Gareth Hopkins. It is exactly where he loves to play the ball. Both sides of the wicket. Big appeal. And it's leg buys. It'll be a couple at least. It'll be 4. It's gone away. Very fine for 4. That. Smith continues. McCullum calls. It's a chance at the bowler's end, but a direct hit was needed.
Another chance for Cameron White. Oh, good dive by Hopkins.
Straight and hard. Boy, that's a good shot.
Pie killer. Chris Gaffney was in line. Oh, look at the shin. That would have been ugly.
The ball to Hopkins. Last ball. On to Brendan McCullum. Looked like a flipper, but that's a terrific shot as well. Oh, this might be 4. Might go away for 4. Oh, unlucky for the Australians. He did all the hard work, but couldn't quite pull it off. And Brendan McCullum has picked up a half century. Wellington. Oh, what about that? You cannot defend it.
Well, Dan Christian did everything right here. He bowled it wide of off stump. He saw McCullum. Look at the way he's reversed it over top of Haddon. Where can you bowl to this man? That's just crazy.
Go short now, and that's into the grandstand. Into the Dean's stand for half a dozen. Well, Christian, he's got to find an answer here. 11 from 3.
Oh, he goes funky, then he goes brutal. Gets it a touch short. He goes to that shorter boundary and swings it up into the Dean stand. Can't bowl there to McCullum in this.
Hopkins goes leg side this time, and that is 6 more, is it? Yes, it is. That is the strength of Gareth Hopkins. Oh, gets it away. Don't worry about the battle. Hopkins is here. He's up for it. Goes again, McCullum. Has this gone all the way? No. 1 bounce. 1 bounce for 4.
He is making it his day. That is a good delivery. And look at the way he can get the power.
Oh, where does Hopkins go? That's high, and that is far and long, and that is into the grandstand. Boy, another 6 for Gareth Hopkins. He has got it right tonight, the little fella.
Oh, I think he's He's out anyway, Hoppy. He's fallen on his stumps, I think. He's out. I thought I heard something. It went for 4, but he's actually walked on his stumps in the process. Can anything else happen?
Oh, how disappointing for him. Or he was. Just swing it, yeah, and that back foot just came round. Nana's lost his footing as well. Really good little knock from Gareth Hopkins. That's why he is in this team. 36, he's out for 145 for 5.
Can he do it? That's the key. Now, where's this gone? Yeah, that's high up into the stand. Again, McCullum just reels off yet another one. It's the highest score for a New Zealander in 2020 cricket. He held the record himself with 69 not out against India in Wellington last year. But he surpassed that with some brilliance tonight. That's 6 more. That's beautifully timed. He absolutely pummeled that.
Well, it was full and it was around about middle of the leg, so maybe that option's wrong as well.
Switch them off here. Here's Tate. Oh, brilliant again. Oh, that's magnificent. Almost 6. My God, it only went 20 feet off the ground. Woo-hoo.
A wry smile from Tate because he knows he's bowling to someone that facing the ball 150k, gets it out of the middle of the bat. No.
Orham's got to get bat on ball here. Oh, he's gone. Absolutely gone, Jacob Orham. They had his number tonight. They had it in Wellington also.
Very hard-handed to come out and start whacking it from ball 1.
That's 6. Oh, boy, that's a trace of bullet into the stand, that.
I somehow get the feeling, bang on.
They couldn't get the timing. It was there to hit. They might get 2. He might get 4. Oh, it's raced away from Cameron White. That is a bonus because he didn't hit that at all. Well, he knows it. Oh, it's going to go down the ground for 4. He's going to miss out on the fastest 100, but he goes to 99. They're loving it everywhere. Beautiful batting.
Oh, so close. So close, but this was brilliant. This wasn't far. He just played a good old-fashioned cricket stroke to this.
Australia recognised that. Michael Clark's got them in a bit closer. Everyone's on their feet. The crowd's going nuts here. Just get 1. Yes! What 100! What 100 that is! Just stay there and acknowledge everybody. Woohoo! Has he enjoyed that?
You don't often see that degree of animation out of Brendan McCullum after everything that happened, after they waited so long for Australia to come to these shores. The marquee tour here in New Zealand, and what happened in the first game? He was out in the first over. That's why this means so much. It's been a brilliant display, but I think there's a lot of emotion inside that man right now, and they've been treated here as well. They've turned out in force here in Christchurch.
6. It is 6. It's 15 yards over the top. Incredible stuff. That's using the pace to your advantage.
There was a bit of preservation in that too. It's staggering. It's absolutely staggering.
Oh, look, I said it before, there's dentists all around New Zealand, around the world, rubbing them. Beat him to the punch. That's gone. That has gone. Good fielding. Christian. Brendan McCullum be disappointed. Oh, and again. That's going to be 6 more. It's even bigger. It's even bigger. Brothers. I can't believe how well he is playing this shot. I just can't.
It's the undefendable shot. Will they put a long stop in? Because they simply have to. He's just not missing it.
That is 155k too, folks, by the way.
51.
That's good. That's just what they require, just the single. Now then, Brendan McCullum, have you got the energy left? McCullum, 115. He gets that. Oh, is that out? No, it's bounced in front. McCullum thought he was out. He thought he'd hit it well enough to be caught, Brendan McCullum. That's 6. That's a wonderful strike. By the brother this time.
Well done, Nathan McCullum. He's not been left out either.
And they won't sit down till Brendan McCullum's back in the hut. Over the top of cover for 4 more. Yes, 1 bounce 4. And let's just stay with Brendan McCullum because they will stand as one for him tonight. Just brilliant. The Australians come to him too as a man to congratulate him on what is just absolutely fantastic. They loved it. They all appreciated the skill involved, the daring involved. Let's get in under that helmet and stay there. Heart must be pumping. That's the equation for Australia. They need to get 215 in their 20 overs at 10.75.
On the act, he missed out somewhat, scored 19 in the first game, showed glimpses in this country of just what he's capable of doing. He's yet to have a real top performance. Play some pretty fast innings.
Open for New Zealand.
Story of Australia in the past. Shane Bond, nice stroke down the ground. That'll be 4.
From New Zealand.
Got it straight and got it beautifully too. Look at that, David Warner.
Well, this is excellent stuff from Dave Warner. Falling straight, Southey.
Length. That's too much length. That's too much length, and it goes for 4. It was testing. Bond had a wee sniff of it, but he couldn't get there. Oh, he's got that again. He's missed his length and he's been put away once more. Oh, he's a dangerous player, David Warner. Oh, straight again. This is lovely stuff. It really is good stuff to bat. Gosh, he's got some class.
If New Zealand can pull off a victory.
High, they're going back. This is a chance. It'll be a tough catch. It's a biggie. It's a beauty. Tim Southey, the young man with a cool, calm head, and Shane Bond has made a vital breakthrough.
Decides to change his length and go short at Warner. And it gets onto him too quick. Goes up high. Southey has to run back. Takes a very good catch. Kept his eyes on it the whole way. Tough catch. He made it look easy. And Warner, the danger man's gone for 20 Aussie, 27 for 1.
He's got that one out of the screws. Really has. It's a good way to start.
It's nicely worked, and that may well go through to the fence. It does. Geez, a great timer of the ball, Michael Clark. That'll be 4 more. Oh, no, it won't. Oh, my goodness. Thought he'd cleared Tim Southey. What a great effort. What a catch it would have been.
You're right, I thought it was over for all money. Great, it actually went too far in the end, Tim Southey.
That's 6. And a big one to boot. A monster. Took the pace off that, Jacob Oram, but Michael Clark put it back in. Oh, that's sweetly timed. Big 6. Into the noisy part of the crowd.
Brad Haddon. He's low on the bat, but he extends those arms very, very well.
Nicely bowled, but it's been beautifully worked. Gee, that's clever batting.
And a great job.
Well, he can now, because that will be 6. Well and truly over the boundary. It was a good effort from Martin Guptill. He's just about taken out, but it's this period of 5 overs. Oh, that's flat. Should be out. Will be out. Very well taken, Peter Ingram. What a good catch. It was low, just inches off the ground. And James Franklin has picked up a wicket with his first delivery.
Never easy coming in like that. Great catch by Ingram. And Brad Haddon's good innings at 47, as I'm sure he will be.
Oh, that is beautifully timed. David Hussey. Boy, that's a good shot. 10 from the over. Clark goes. He goes over mid-wicket. Does he get it far enough? Yes, he does. Just 4, though. 1 bouncing into the fence. Oh, this time that'll be half a dozen. Straight down the ground. A very, very good shot from the Aussie skipper.
Putting Nathan McCullum under big pressure right from the start. 12 off 4 deliveries.
To single off the last ball. He brings up 50 for Michael Clark. A very good innings. And Australia 127 for 2. Bolden. Well, it was a slow ball from James Franklin. Hussey went to swing it away on the leg side, and he missed it completely. James Franklin strikes, and one of the key men goes. Well, the crowd are enjoying it. Cameron White, strike rate of 135, an average of 33.
Like he was on again, but we're in a pretty good position here. Oh no.
Well, that certainly helps. A great shot by Cameron White, 6 over extra cover.
He's for Australia. He's got to try and remain there. Oh, what a shot. What a shot that is. Boy, that is superb timing. Vittori tried to go in at the leg stump.
Beautiful shot. Over extra cover. All timing.
Goes again. Gets it well enough. Does he? No, he doesn't. Oh, dropped it though. Nathan McCullum. Put it down.
Powerful man. Oh, straight back down the ground. One bounce, 4. Bad delivery, got punished.
But either way.
Oh, I think that's big enough for 6. That's huge from Cameron White. Stand and deliver and pummel. Oh, just never timed it really, but that was a free hit. Big over for the Aussies. Oh, that is massive. Short arm jab. I'm not sure why he went over the wicket and looked to go pitch it on that close, to be honest. Because that's right in the arc. That's right in the slot. That's nonchalant. And that's gone. 1 bounce, 4 over cover. Magnificent shot. Straight down the ground, that'll be a 4. He pierces the gap. So big one there, Oram just getting the length wrong. Again, straight down the ground. Straight again for 4. Back-to-back full tosses, back-to-back boundaries. Pure pin. One of these last 2 balls, New Zealand in big trouble. And that is big. How big? That's 6! He's pounded it down the ground and Oram's copping a hiding here. And for Cameron White, he's gone through to 55 off just 21 balls. Down the ground, and Tim Southey gets another one in the slot. It's White on strike. And the ground, McCullum will cut that off. Just the one, no fumble. Clark will come back. White's got to really go. Oh no. Put the big man back on strike. Down the ground again. Trace a bullet for 4. Oh, so strong.
Anything he can get hit straight, he hits it so straight. That wasn't a bad delivery. He nearly took Southey out in the process.
He nearly killed him. McCullum will get that. Oh, another fumble. Clark's going to have to do it. Clark is going to have to do it. Tie. That's what they'll be looking for. Now they're going to have to run. Cut it off. Yes, brilliant. Now they're going to go for 3. Michael Clark's got to come back. It's going to be a tie. Southey gets them off. It's a tie. It's unbelievable. What a finish. Oh, my goodness. Tim Southey, what a hero. What a hero.
It was pressure all around. They all held their heads. Clark was able to get into an area where he was in the show. New Zealanders stayed in the game with a brilliant piece of fielding. McCullum threw it in and Southey took the bails off. This has been a wonderful night and it's not over.
We'll use Sean Tate to bowl their over. A super over. Straight down the ground and they'll just get the one. Swarner's going to be express and get back. Could he be run out? No, he's sharp enough. Just a single. Tim Southey. And Warner on strike. Oh, Southey. He doesn't have to throw it. That's fine. That's big. How big? It's going to be caught. It's going to be taken. Not big enough. Nathan McCullum. The most important thing there, it's a dot ball. There's Tim Southey again too. Oh, my word. If he runs him out, that would be the end of the innings. Super over. And that'll only be 1. They'll run again. And Mo as well. Hopkins will go. It's hit the batsman. He run the line of the throw perfectly. McCullum. Gets it behind point. It's going to have to scamper. That might have been close. Remember. Oh, that's a shocker. Oh, my goodness. Here's Tate. What can he come up with here? That was wideish too. That might have pushed the boundaries. Clark again. Misses. Another run-out opportunity. There we go. Gaffney calls it a wide. And they run one as well. McCullum put pressure on by taking the shot on. 4 balls now. Gets it over the top away. New Zealand have won behind point. It's a ripper from Guptill. Tate couldn't handle it. Too much width, too much pressure. And New Zealand, well, they had it won once. They let it go and they've won it again. What a day. It was a batsman's day here in Christchurch. 214 for 6, plays 214 for 4. But New Zealand, more importantly, won in the super over. And they have levelled the series at 1 apiece.